Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition Trespasser. We are going to continue catching up with some people. There is some chaos involved with Qunari who are trying to kill us apparently and have also been trying to sneak in into the palace.
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
So some bad things are happening and we need to stop it as usual. It's always up to us. When is it not? Meanwhile, we're also potentially going to get shut down by the Fereldans and Orlesians, uh, especially because we walked out of the meeting that was about whether or not the Inquisition could stay. Um, oops.
Was there something you needed?
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here. Our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
I sense a threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's 4. You could at least pretend I'd throw the game.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister. Not a bad scandal to leave on.
What is this ambassadorship about, exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart, so they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle. So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I went home. Twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times. I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Maevaris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one. Cassandra in a flowy dress just seems wrong. And that hat does her no favors. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Another time.
I look forward to it. I can't believe it's been so long.
Darling, what can I do for you?
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Cassandra is handling her office as admirably as I expected. History will remember Victoria as a truly great divine.
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
The Circle is recovering. So much was lost during the rebellion. Lives, most of all. So many experienced teachers gone. But I have hope. And determination. Which is better.
We'll talk another time.
Inquisitor, is there something I can help with?
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Have you met with Cassandra since her return?
Oh yes, she's quite relieved to be out of the robes and back in the armor. I just hope she doesn't forget everything she's learned as divine. It took 2 years before she stopped hiding a sword under her vestments.
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
Your nug breeding sounds like more than just a hobby now.
It has certainly expanded. And who knows, if the Inquisition ends, there are worse things to do with my time. I find being with the little ones soothing.
Perhaps later, Leliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Okay, I think I've caught up to everybody again. So now it's time to check out what's going on with this Qunari plot. What are they planning? Also, yeah, that kind of sucks that there's a Qunari plot, considering we're a Qunari. Definitely doesn't put us in an awkward position or anything. Did we already go here? Yeah, we did. Okay. Now for the other side.
Poor Lady Montier feels the council on her own. What is the Inquisition playing at?
We're playing at, needing to help you guys, as always, because it's always on us to do things and get stuff actually done.
Part wasn't there before.
Maybe the Qunari figured out a way to make new paths. What's that?
Shall we see where the Qunari went in such a hurry?
So that's how the Qunari moves the paths.
That's a handy little trick. Not quite where we wanted to go, but still not bad.
Demons. They'll not get through me.
I just realized why I kept dying last time. We weren't in actual fucking armor. That would probably help. Yeah, we kept dying way too much last time. Oops. Probably helps to actually be in armor. Who knows?
Not precisely where we intended to go, darling, but still an amusing diversion.
Well, yeah, we gotta collect everything that we can, okay? This is gonna be our last adventure together. I plan to make the most of it. Man, fuck this rage demon in particular. Fuck you. God damn. It is not wanting to die, and it's actually kind of annoying. We have been hitting it with everything we've got. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Don't shield up again. Okay, there we go. If it's shielded up again, god damn it.
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Qunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in. Look at all that. The Qunari have a huge operation here.
A lot of trouble waiting to happen. You can practically feel it, can't you? All that rock hanging above your head. Smuggled an unpopular baron out of Orlais once. He insisted we use the deep road so no one would follow. Ninth day out, we camped in a cavern by a lake. Stunk to high heaven, but I couldn't place the smell. We woke to a Carter ambush. I shouted orders, grabbed a sword and a lantern. The dwarf fighting me froze at the light. On a hunch, I told my men to run, cut down the dwarf and toss the lantern into the lake. It exploded into flames, some sort of oil in the water. Found the surface just in time, since the blaze went for days.
That was you? That fire took out half the Carter's hideouts north of Orzammar.
Oh, maybe no need to go around repeating that story then.
Oh my god, that is
Your
in a
mark is
weird way.
glowing again.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Yep, we need some light, please.
The Qunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Great. We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard? I hate caves.
Also quiet, worst comes of smells, rain, water in general.
Navarans made across the entire
And, of course, let's not forget the Deep Stalkers.
Don't get surrounded.
Oh, we're not. We're kicking their ass.
What are the Qunari even doing in a place this awful?
That's the real question, ain't it? Like, what are they doing this far down?
Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
Oh, I can't see shit again. Thank you.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Qunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Qunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Qunari here accept it as fact. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
You're Qunari.
Kirkwall was madness, chaos. The Qunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline, protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan, it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
I am one.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath. There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down here?
The Qunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
The Qunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Qunari at first. But Qunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
I'm not sure how to stop the Qunari from using lyrium.
The lyrium's only part of the Vidasala's larger plan, Inquisitor. She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Damn. This is... Ooh.
Alright, I'll try to stop them here.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
Oh, what do we do here, y'all? Do we execute? Do we not? I think we should. Let's see. We've got Varric. What else we got with us? We got... got Blackwall. And we've got, Vivian. Trying to see if any of them are upset if I do this. Nope, I think we can do this.
You gave secrets to the
Oh,
king
you
to
liar!
everyone. I can't leave that unpunished.
I tried to look it up, y'all. I tried to check first, but it's okay.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
Alright. We did what we had to, I think. Personally. Just saying. We couldn't let that guy stay around. Yeah. We're also gonna... Yeah, we're absolutely gonna loot you, buddy. Oops. Supplies have been replenished. I think we're good to go. Oh boy, there's so many here. There's so friggin' many. We did it. Wow, that was a lot. Oh boy, that was so many. Oh, we're not done. Yay. There we go.
We saw the Qunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Run, 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 run.
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven runes usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
Well, that's usually the case if, you know, they haven't been mining the fuck out of it, which is what has been happening here. Yep, I see him. We should have waited on them to get closer for that second explosion. I didn't even think of that. Oh well. It is not their day, which is absolutely fine with me.
You know, I went through one Qunari invasion. I was really hoping I'd never see another.
Yeah. You've already dealt with it kind of enough as it is, huh? If Eric had a nickel for every time he had to stop a Qunari invasion, he'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. This cavern is barely holding together.
Do you fear
Ambush!
That looks like a perfect target. Don't you agree, my dear?
Templar was telling the truth, the Primus should be in here.
Yep. And of course, a big fight. Come on. We didn't take out the Cerebos already, did we? I don't think we did. Nope, there he is. No getting away for you. Ow.
about me, Madame de Fer?
Solus was the only one who ever pretended to understand the anchor, but we all know it's dangerous. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
Alright, let's see here. Make sure we supply up beforehand.
Well, that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
Come on. No, you ain't winning today. Sucks to be you. I do want to check over here first. This is a case of I don't know where I'm going. this will lead our path out. I figured this was going to be one of them once I started to see what the game was trying to have us do.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Hopefully before this place floods any worse. Look at the water!
Okay, this is not our way out. Got it. Yo, we need to get out. Why are y'all stopping that? We're all gonna die here, you dumb fuckers. Ow! Fuckhead. Alright. Keep going this way, it looks like. Yep. Keep going this way. Probably not how I'm supposed to get around, but...
See where that leads.
we don't got time! I had to use your gatlock against you. Because we don't got time! It's flooding in here. I see y'all, but we're not worried about you if you...
Pass. Do you see me?
I mean, if y'all aren't gonna do anything to us, we're just gonna run.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Qun? Anyone?
I'll tell them if you want, but they'll probably think I'm lying.
Ugh, they're going to kill me.
Alright, made it.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors.
But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Massal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form, too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari corpse.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies.
I
Do
mean...
you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
There was a war already going on. We got your asses out of it. Fuck you.
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
I apologize for my guard's actions. My people will take her into custody with your permission.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching. All we can let them see is idle conversation between two friends.
You think the Dragon's Breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servants said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
If we're going to find the Vidisala and stop this dragon's breath, this is our chance.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Alright, well, we'll have to look into that next time, because we are out of time this time. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, so you become part of our so you can watch our YouTube content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you become part of our community, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.